Greetings, Taurus. This is Beverly D, and this is a general reading for Taurus for the month of November 2017. Well, Taurus, let's see what we have going on here with you for this month of November and this year of 2017. The first thing that is jumping out here with me is that I see that this is, to me, I feel like this is a month of gain, of receiving. I know this is a month of giving, but for you, Taurus, I feel like this is a month of receiving here. I'm also seeing here, and I keep picking up somebody here is going to do very well. I keep picking up the stock market. So you could have some real strong dealings here with the stock market. I feel that energy on some of you Taurus that's here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that this is a month where a Taurus would be pleasantly surprised. And this is dealing with a love proposal here. And I feel like that you are going to really get caught off guard. You did not see it coming. And so I feel like that there's going to be a strong proposal. I feel like there's some kind of engagement party or something that's going to be going on for some of you Taurus that I see that's here. Also, I'm looking here too, and I feel like that it's going to seem like that things are just handed to you this month. But you worked for it, and this is your reward. So I feel like that this is the month that you will definitely be getting your reward. This is like a bonus. You know how sometimes you get the bonus at the end of the year? But this is definitely a bonus month for many of you Taurus that I'm picking up here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that some of you have been waiting patiently, and so you're at the point now where you're saying the wait is over. You are making moves, and now you understand that you are waiting on yourself. You was the one that had to make the moves. You was the one that had to get that energy going. So now that you have got up and you're not waiting anymore, you're making the progress, you're making the moves, the energy here. Now you're starting to see movement. Now you're starting to see what you were waiting on. And you were, it was like a person sitting there waiting on somebody else. And it's really you the one, they're not showing up. You the one have to take you where you want to go or what you need to do. So I keep feeling a Taurus here. And I also feel that there's a Taurus that you kind of like was really worried or concerned. And this could be dealing with a family member. This could be a child or a parent. And I feel like that there was like a critical kind of situation that was going on. And so I feel like that this is the month where you will be able to take a sigh of relief, because whatever was causing this worry, it's like they came out of it, or they came through it, or they made it through. So this is really going to be a happy time for this Taurus that I'm picking up, because it's like it was almost like you holding your breath. It's like underwater. You can, and you got to come up for some air. So you will be able to do that this month, Taurus. And whatever this danger or of a person could have been, critical. It could have went either way. And so the good thing is that it worked out favorable. Also, I feel a Taurus vibration here, and it seems like that you're going to find something that was lost. So this is a month where I definitely see you finding something here. And I feel like that this is just going to be a real burden. That this is also going to be a sigh of release for some of you Taurus. I also see a Taurus here, and I feel that I keep seeing land. So there's a Taurus that you could definitely be purchasing or selling something to do with land, property, but I really do see this land energy. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that it's saying be cautious. It's because things are not what it's seeing, what it appears to be. It says here you got some kind of gut feelings that's going on. And you know how you have something and you're like, I can't put my finger on it, but something It's just, you know, kind of, I'm feeling something, don't quite know what I'm feeling. Well, trust that that's your intuition talking to you, Taurus. So trust it. So what it's saying is that just don't take things for face value. You're going to have to do some research. You're going to have to really look past the surface energy. And I feel you will be okay. But if you don't do your due diligence and don't look past the surface and do your research, you could get caught up with something here or disappointed. That's what it's saying. So I feel like that there, and it might be a little delay, but that's okay. You rather have some things delayed and get it right the first time than jumping out there too fast and trying to undo something that you can't undo, or it would take a long time to undo. So I just feel like that. Trust your intuition. Hold off, do what you got to do, and then make your move. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that this is a good time here for Taurus, where I see a Taurus here traveling. So you're going to be taking some kind of trip or more than one place. I feel like you're saying, well, that's not on my agenda. I don't have that plan. But this is something that I feel that's going to be presented to you this month. And I feel like then now you will start to plan. You might not have it planned already, but I feel like that you will start to plan it. It will be presented to you. And so and I see no complications. I feel like that you're going to be kind of hesitant about going on this trip, but I feel like that it's going to be good. I don't see any complications or any problem, Taurus, with this trip that I see that's here. Also, I'm seeing here too where I feel like that there's a Taurus and there's going to be a reunion or coming back together. So you could have been separated for someone, or you and someone was not on the same page or didn't see eye to eye, and so I'm feeling this coming back together this month. I'm also seeing, and this is talking about awareness here, and so that's what I'm telling you about. Trust your intuition, Taurus, because it's definitely going to be on target for you. Also, it's saying here, this is talking about your heart chakra. So this is the trust. First, trust your intuition, and then you got to make that move. You got to put action into what you're doing. That's why I'm saying you can't be waiting on someone else. You're the one that has to make things happen. And your eyes is open because you definitely see the light. You're not in the dark anymore. And so you are able to get where you need to get towards this month. I feel like that you are not going to be the only one to benefit from your movements, your decisions. I see someone around you, other people around you will definitely be benefiting. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there is a Taurus, and I keep seeing a promotion. And this is like an unexpected promotion. It's kind of like you were looking at going into another level, or you might have put this in months ago and you forgot about it. You're like, okay, I didn't get it, or or your mind just went somewhere else. Well, I feel like that this is going to be the month where you will hear about that promotion, or you will be able to get that promotion, because I just keep seeing a promotion. I see you moving in a different position than where you are now. And this is an upward position that I see that's here. I'm also seeing here too, because you're moving in this new position, new direction, I feel like that there's going to be a lot of things that's going to be open to you that you wasn't even aware about. So it's kind of like, you looking at things from the outside, but then once you get on the inside, it's like you saying, oh, I didn't know this was here. I didn't know all this was going on. So I feel like that this is going to be more than just a promotion or advancement. I feel like that there is some self-discovery that also will be going on during this time here. So this is a very powerful month for a lot of you Taurus that's here. I feel like that it is powerful in more than one way. I feel like that this is movement going on, so you getting things going here, and that's a good thing. And I feel like this will carry you all the way through, even into the new year that's coming about. I feel like that you might be a slow starter, but you end up at the finish line. So it's like, that's why I say it's never too late energy that is here. I'm also seeing here too where I keep picking up a Taurus vibration, and I'm hearing a record deal. So someone here could definitely be in the entertainment business, and I feel like that there's going to be some kind of deal that's going to be made. Again, do your homework, do your research before signing any kind of papers. I see you like really excited. I see like you saying, I don't care, I'm ready to sign, I'm ready to go. But no. It's like, okay, you got to be able, this is where you have to use your, you got to be wise about things now. And so just kind of hold on, take a deep breath, slow it down, and do your research. And I feel like that you will come out for the better. And so don't just rush, and don't think. This is not a time to be careless. This is a time to be very wise. You got to be wise during this season here. So Taurus, I feel like that this is an excellent time for you. I see you getting things really moving here. So if you would like more information, and we could go deeper into details, you can, it's the link below the video. You can contact me and we can go more into details. And so Taurus, again, thank you for joining me for this cup of tea.